Hello, this is Dr. Rick Chambers with our first lesson to help people become health, happiness, and harmony partners by assisting individuals in their personal journey within local learning communities. I would like to start with our intention. In my office is a quote from the Talmud that above each blade of grass is an angel that whispers, "Grow, grow." What if above each individual is an angel that whispers, "Grow"? We want to embody that angel by partnering with the individual on their journey toward health, happiness, and harmony within local learning communities. But what if we start with some different assumptions? The first and defining assumption we have is that people don't change, they grow. People don't need fixing, they need compassion. People don't need treatment, they need dialogue. One of our sayings is, technology changes, biology and people grow. Carl Jung said the purpose of therapy is not perfection, but wholeness. Health and happiness partners must understand the difference between change and growth. We have a different perspective and we're working toward different targets or goals. We're not really impressed with the normal, with fitting in. We're not focused on diagnosis or fond of labels. We're organized around the biological community metaphor rather than the economic market metaphor. Our decisions are not driven by money alone, and we want to respect the medical model but expand around it. To do this, we remain respectful of the necessary needed boundary of the medical model. There have always been helpful models for understanding your individual life as a journey. Faith traditions have always understood life as a journey. Carl Jung called this journey individuation. Joseph Campbell called it the hero's journey or following your bliss. Abraham Maslow called it the hierarchy of needs. Developmental psychologists call it development or ego development. Robert Keegan called it the evolving self. We call it soul work. It is based on an understanding of the individual or the whole individual as being composed of what could be understood as the physical body, the mind, emotions, relationships, soul, and ego. It's also important to understand that individuals are embedded in love relationships, family, community, nature, spirit, and culture. How are the 3 HPs, or the health, happiness, and harmony partners, going to help the individual on their journey? We assume health, happiness, and harmony are organizing motivations within people. We're going to provide cognitive and cultural maps, not one official authoritative map, but a multitude of maps. The idea is to provide the most helpful and useful cognitive and cultural maps. And then we will use these maps to help individuals orient or find where you are within the natural and cultural worlds, and to use maps to navigate within the natural and cultural fields toward your destinations. The health, happiness, and harmony partners help the individual on their journey to use health, happiness, and harmony as navigational beacons for the personal journey. Similar to the North Star, you don't actually reach a destination, but you can use the star to navigate. We want people to become experienced with different natural and cultural territories. We want to be really good companions on your journey. And we want to be able to tell and listen to good stories around the campfire.